All right, Brooks Koepka, 3 under 67. Brooks, can you talk us through your round today?
Yeah, definitely struck. Driving the ball really well, putting the ball in the fairway, that's important. Iron play's been horrific the last 2 days, so got to clean that up just coming out of it a little bit. And I don't know if that has to do with turf being quite tight, but it's an easy fix, and just got to be a little bit more on top of it next few days.
How were you able to battle the wind and the tougher conditions out there today?
Yeah, I mean, like a golf course is tough, whether there's wind or not. But yeah, windy yesterday, windy today. I can't be too disappointed with the score, and not exactly in the irons the way I want to.
And how do you think the afternoon wave is going to fare out there?
Probably really similar to yesterday, I'd say. There's some pin locations that definitely are gettable, but at the same time, if you put the ball in the rough, you can't control it, and then good luck with the wind.
Over to your right.
The putt on 15, the short one, just bad stroke, bad break. What happened there?
If I'm honest, probably didn't play enough break, and then it hit on the read, and then it did snap on me. But yeah, it's Poe. You don't get true rolls all the time, so it is what it is. But I didn't lose confidence over it. Let's put it that way.
And then I probably know the answer to this, but would you prefer similar conditions over the next few days?
What, like with windy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be a really good test, but I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like. I haven't looked. I don't know.
Over to your left, Ben.
Brooks, there were only 2 eagles on 14 all day yesterday. You and your partner both carded them today. First, curious, what did you hit on your approach, and then what was just the reaction between you and Scotty like after you both got eagle?
Yeah, I hit a 4-iron. I think Scotty hit 4-iron as well. It was kind of an awkward. That tree makes it difficult, and we were both kind of in the center to left side of the fairway, so you really got to turn it around that tree. And Scotty, I thought it was going to get over the tree, and it didn't. It went through, and mine just skirted it, and we got lucky enough to roll up there. But yeah, his chip in was pretty solid, so I felt like I had to make it.
You guys both went on a run on the back. Did you feed off each other at all?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I definitely think so. Anytime you get a group that's kind of rolling and making putts, doing everything they're supposed to do, it becomes almost second nature, and you start playing a little better.
You've accomplished a rare feat. This is my last one. Winning 2 majors in a year. How difficult is that feat as Scotty goes for that too?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult, but he's a hell of a player, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Ryan.
Brooks, your major record obviously speaks for itself. What's been your feeling as you've left Augusta and Tulsa this year?
Tulsa, I was just ready to get married. I was gonna, so I was waiting for that party. But after Augusta, definitely a little disappointed, pissed off, all that. But I feel like I've been playing a lot better than maybe the results. But I'm happy where I'm at this week, and honestly, maybe a little bit disappointed where I'm at, just because of how poorly my iron play is, and usually that's the best part of my game, and it's just not even close to even average. So clean that up for the weekend, be right there.
Question on your far right.
Emma Abramson from Sports Illustrated Kids. So, given the historical significance of the Caddy Foundation, Francis Ouimet, how important was a caddy today and the relationship you have with them in a course like this and in tough conditions?
I love Ricky. Ricky's been on the bag for probably maybe 8 years. He's an important part of my life on the golf course and off, and I think it's a cool relationship we've had. He lives up in Orlando, 2 hours away. End up going up there to see him sometimes. He'll come down to see me. He's one of my groomsmen in my wedding, so we're extremely close, and he kind of knows what I'm doing before I even do it. So it's a good relationship. It's fun, and I appreciate it.
Luke?
You mentioned you're not happy with your iron play right now. Just wondering what specifically is going on there, and what are you working through in order to get it into a place where you're happy?
I'm just coming up out of it a little bit. Ball flight's changed a little bit, so definitely seeing it come out of a different window. I don't know I think a little bit of it has to do with tighter lies in the fairway. You see some of these guys from the fairway that just fatted a little bit just because you've got to hit it so perfect. And I think I did it once yesterday, and I think just kind of being a little extra cautious, make sure you lean on it, and but it is what it is. Go clean it up, and it should be fine. Definitely got better than yesterday.
To your left, Alex.
Yeah, a couple things. One, how much do you think you left out on the golf course today because of that?
Probably at least a shot, maybe two, and then that little putt. So yeah, it definitely could have been a lot better. I mean, I hit so many fairways where if you're going to do that, you can definitely take advantage of a lot of these hole locations and putting well.
When you, like you talked about after Augusta, when you were pissed, mad, everything about your game, what do you do to try to bring that back and get back to where you need to be to kind of deal with it?
I mean, start beating balls, man. Start practicing, try to figure it out, what's wrong, where you got to be honest with yourself. I think that's something I'm pretty good at. Assessing what really needs to be done and what areas can improve, and just been grinding away. I feel like it's been really close. It just maybe the scores haven't reflected it, but it's only a matter of time.
And final question, Dylan.
You don't project much doubt, insecurity when you're talking to us. Is there more that we don't see, or are you just in contention at the U.S. Open again, and that's what you expected?
I mean, I don't come here hoping for second place. I think if you're a good player, you want to come in here and win. That's why everybody's teeing it up. I mean, no one has the goal of just making the cut or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm pretty confident, but I feel like everybody should be confident in themselves. And if you're not, I mean, people hate confidence. That's why some people aren't a big fan of me.
Thanks, Brooks.
Yep.